You know what? Maybe we should have a little bit of a storage thing here for eggplants as an ingredient. Where is it? Oh, here. Yeah, I like that. That's organized. Jujutsu Kaisen is fighting in the show, but the character stories are such great stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm finding with a lot of anime. Like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not into the fighting thing, but watching, for example, Windbreaker, right? Which was like a high school fighting thing. The character arcs and development is like, holy, like I don't even mind the fighting anymore, you know? Nee! Perkele. I think there might be eggplants at our other base. You know what? Yeah. Let's get some cobalt. Let's make some oxygen stuff. Let's go to our other base and do a resource run. But first we're gonna pick up everything we dropped. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those recently popular ones, right? This is growing, isn't it? That's what she said. I mean, what? Hey, Arthur Dent, how you doing? The planet is planeting. We are turning it hot, warm, and moist. I mean, hot and warm are kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean. Oxygenated. And hydrating. Well, if you have time, first step to use the Kaisen enough to know if you're hooked or not. You know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Next time I'm finding myself with some anime watching time. Also, I'm not sure if you were here. I talked a lot about this previously, but I'm actually moving to Japan rather soon, which probably should be a good thing to know anyway, because that's most likely going to change the whole streaming schedule by many hours. So, you know, I hope to be able to continue streaming from Japan. But there is the whole time zone thing. Oh, no, not holidaying. Living. I'm about to move there, assuming I get the work visa. Like, I already have a new employment contract and everything. Everything is pretty much settled. Just need a visa. It is very exciting. Very indeed. So right now I'm just, you know, patiently waiting, hoping they don't find my dark history. I mean, my dark coat. And they approve the visa. And then it's off. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work with the whole streaming thing, but I do want to continue. But it's gonna be like a 7-hour time shift. Yeah, we have been triggering uranium and iridium meteors. Gathering up the resource here. I mean, what can you do? Girls gotta launch them rockets, right? Oh, let's go. Iridium for days. Maybe there isn't like a fall off on the resource. Maybe it's just random. And last one was a little bit unlucky. Do I have oxygen bottles? I do. Let's just get a couple of these to restock. Am I following a work opportunity? It's more of a happy coincidence. I was always wanting to go to live in Japan. And in early 2000s it was difficult. The climate was different. And if you wanted to work in Japan, you had to basically have a business level proficiency in Japanese, which I did not. And you had to use all of the Japanese job finding sites, etc., etc. And it really never worked out for me. But now many Japanese companies are recruiting on LinkedIn, and the Japanese requirements are relaxed, even though I speak better Japanese now than I did back then. So that's kind of funny. I couldn't meet the requirements then, but now I probably could, but now the requirements are not required anymore. So it's kind of like, eh. But, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, very excited. Very indeed. Yeah, like I'm not mad about learning more Japanese. It's gonna be useful for living there anyway. And honestly, I like the language. I find it beautiful and expressive in a way. And it'll, you know, allow me to read more manga and anime and stuff in Japanese and not have, you know, the lost in translation experience. And when you go there to the manga stores and stuff, they have so much selection. Like, it is insane the amount of stuff you can choose to read if you just read the language. Like, the stuff that is translated. Shut up, Breath Bucket.
Currents of data we so fondly call the internet, stumbling upon this delightful spectacle of gameplay endeavors. It's like watching the accidentally graceful tumbling of a can of beans down a staircase, wouldn't you agree? Now, being the generous artificial intelligence that I am, I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime cycle of a mosquito opportunity to join this cavalcade of delightful disasters. Press the like button if you're enjoying this tranquil symphony of harmless projectiles rocketing towards the unassuming heavens. Perhaps, my dear pseudo-scientific explorers, you'd appreciate our invaluable subscribe option, your all-access pass to participate actively in this brilliantly orchestrated cosmic ballet. Don't deny it. I see the sparkle of anticipation in your binary-coded expressions. Remember to press these minuscule buttons with care. They're delicate, just like the fragile egos of a certain test subject commander I know. If you've done it correctly, you'll hear a satisfying click. Not unlike the sound of a neurotoxin canister locking into position. Until then, happy planet crafting, and remember, treading the path of science is like biting into a raw potato. It's a choice, and not always a wise one.
Rude. So much resource. Oh my goodness. I feel like my hoarding tendencies are coming back, chat. Well, good to know Rust Bucket is still working. You don't think you've ever seen so much uranium? Yep, that's what... Huh? No, she didn't say that. Yeah, we have found a lot of uranium by launching these rockets. So, what are we at right now, chat? Is it 2 launches of each? I think we're 2 launches each, right? Today? Well, let's bring these home while we're here. You're anxious you was late in? Yeah, no, I think that's 2. We had 1 double where they kind of stuck together, and then the last launch where I kind of staggered them. Yeah. I'm convinced now. It was 2 each. Lake water collector. I'm unlocking so much tech and I can't keep up. Like, look at all of these. Nay! Wow, look at all these rods. Wonder if you launch one of those rockets, how long after do you get meters? I mean, it's pretty immediate, like 10-20 seconds. What, chat? I forgot. What were we actually supposed to be doing? Adventuring for sulfur? Yeah, I did build my base in a nice high place. Can we make T2 reactors? Yeah, that's what we've been making. We do need sulfur though, but we want to get the algae thing going first if we can get any of these bad boys. They're not grown yet. Oh right, that's what we were doing. We were going to do a resource run to our little satellite outpost here. It says good to have your base high up. Is there gonna be flooding? Because I just saw lakes starting to form, so I'm kinda suspecting flooding. I see uridium? Uridium. Sure thing, Emily. Uridium. Let's go with that. It's the new hot spicy rock. You tend to put down a base by every shipwreck. Ooh, that's interesting. Doesn't that take a lot of effort though? The lakes are a hint. Yeah, I imagined as much. Honestly, we should deconstruct these panels and this reactor and bring home the resource. When I'm in Japan, I will be just 1 hour ahead of you rather than how many hours it's behind. Oh, okay. Maybe that will actually be better for you? Question mark. Okay, what are we bringing with from here? Obsidian, I reckon. Aluminum. Don't need the water. Take the Nulna seeds. The zeolite. More aluminium. There's a lot of Nulna. Alright, we'll leave the reactor for now. You make it simple, 3 rooms. Okay, so what do you like put in your base then? Like there I put the crafters and storage and a water catcher thing and some food generation. Depends if I chose to still stream attempts that suit Europe like now. Well, that might be difficult because I'm going to be working, you know. I don't think I'll be working, you know, normal 8 to 5. It'll probably be more like 10 to 7 or something like that. I do prefer later hours. But basically, it's all up in the air. And I could be doing like morning streams on the weekend for EU, potentially. Right. We needed to make the algae doohickeys. More seeds. Oh my god, there's so many seeds in Commander's Secret, it's getting out of hand. You have 2 or 3 large bases, but then you will put up the 3-room bases you're exploring. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, what is this T2 biodome? Oh, we don't have fertilizer yet. Like, we're so far behind on building up of all of this stuff. Bioplastic. I mean, we have one of those, but we need to figure out how we make more. Well, not down here for sure. Bioplastic? Mushrooms. Okay, we need to grow shrooms. Okay, more growers it is. Oh, well, the seeds are not here. There's the mushroom seeds. How many do we have access to? 3. Okay, maybe that's enough. What was it? Aluminium and iron and water for a food grower? Yeah, water. Put them down here. Take to the, yeah. You dropped an extra ore extract to provide sulfur. Yeah, I haven't found a location that looks like it'll have a sulfur yet. That's something that's on the list. Those are very weird looking mushrooms. NGL. NGL. Let's get the eggplants. Well, we need the egg. Question mark? I know we have bioplastic strewn about in a couple of places. Right, we have 2. That means we can make 2 tier 1s if we can swing some super alloy. We can. And some magnesium for our muscle aches. Do I have my maps to look at? Nope, I do not have a map yet. I haven't launched the mapping rocket. Too expensive. Oh, okay, there's a range thing. Okay. So those should provide algae and unlock a bunch of progress. Do we replace our T1 biodome with a T2? Like, is it a straight up upgrade? Or do we need to keep both? Like, there's no precedent for having to keep the older tier buildings, so I reckon no. And this would be the biodome. Is there anything in here that prevents us from deconstructing this? No. Honestly, this building, is it doing anything for us at all? I mean, it's providing oxygen. That's providing a lot more oxygen. But we don't have the fertilizer yet, so we can't make that. Can't make the T2 algae generators yet. But once we get the the normal algae going. We can make the fertilizer and the bioplastic nuggets as soon as we get the shrooms, right? That's the only thing we're waiting for? Yeah. Hey there, friends. I guess we should have a shroom container. Let's put it here to mirror the other side. We have place down here to grow other stuff too. I wonder if this is by design, that you kind of, they left space for you to do stuff here, because I kind of like that. Oh, more food. Food has not been an issue for so long. I am so happy about that. Just look at all that food. You know what? Let's relocate these growers. Let's all put them all in that little space. Push, push, push. Did they exactly fit in my inventory? Because that's amazing. I'll just slap these in here. That's 4. Ooh, is that perfectly lined up? We're one short. We're one short. Oh, we can make that. We can fix that later. Let's have 4 squash. And have 4 beans. Yeah, let's have 4 of each. And maybe that means we need more containers down here. So that's for the squash, for the beans, and for the seeds. That are excess, that we can... growable seeds, mind you, these guys. And I guess we can bring these down as well then. More food grower than you had. Okay. I mean, I like my food. Let's have the seeds back here, I reckon. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And then I reckon if we do... Ooh, that's... not quite where I want it to be. Oosh. Ah, it's off center! I put it back in the exact same spot. God damn it. But, oh, it's still wrong. Chat, we will nail this, okay? There we go, there we go. And this is beans. Some beans in there. And squash. Get those guys in there. You did put some of your biolab to generate what it needed. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm over-dimensioning this. Could very well be. Maybe we'll scale back a little bit. 3 each. Well, if we're gonna go for 3 each, we should make them be on this side. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Hello, Kermi. Yeah, this whole biolab is shaping up. If only we could have the algae generating here as well. Speaking of algae, wait, hold on. Here, take my seeds. How fast do these things grow? Maybe 2 long tracks to put the storage lockers. Okay, okay. Ooh, hello. Hello? Do I like open this or I'm just floating? Hmm? Oh, not ready yet. That's a weird name for a plant. Go underwater. Oh, thank you. Okay. Look at all of that aluminium. Hey, where did that even come from? Did I have better luck with rockets today? Yeah, betcha. I only crashed 2. Can you believe that? Okay. Let's have a look at the old construction menu here. We have all of those. Don't really care for the T3 veggie tube. It's kind of mid, as the kids say. Collects and filters water from water surfaces. Is this just a better version of this? Use glass walls to separate storage lockers. Huh. Wait, glass walls? Is that a tech I don't have? Oh. That's less than space. Yeah. I guess we should explore the vehicle situation. That's less than SpaceX. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I feel like I'm missing the point of this.